John Quincy Adams once said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you're the best version of yourself." A good morning to each and every one of you. It is my immense pleasure to be your host for this national level corporate fest, Scintillate 2021. I, Dale Lester D'Souza, on behalf of the faculty and students of SDM Law College, would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Friends, it is the mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. A great philosopher once said, "The function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather than the minds of the one who prays." So hereby I would like to call upon Manorama to guide us into prayer.
गजवदना करुणा सदना गजवदना करुणा सदना शङ्कर बाला लम्बोदर सुन्दर गजवदना करुणा सदना शङ्कर बाला लम्बोदर सुन्दर गजवदना करुणा सदना अजनमरेन्द्रರು ಮುನಿವರು ಪಣಿಯು ಪಂಕಜ ಚರಣ ಶರಣಂ ಶರಣಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಜವದನಾ ಕರುಣಾ ಸದನಾ ಶಂಕರ ಬಾಲ ಲಂಬೋದರ ಸುಂದರ ಗಜವದನಾ ಕರುಣಾ ಸದನಾ ಕರುಣಾ ಸದನಾ ಕರುಣಾ ಸದನಾ.
Thank you, Manorama, for guiding us into prayer. Anyways, to kick off with the program, please allow me to welcome our eminent Secretary of Corporate Club, Mr. Aditya Acharya, to give his warm words of welcome.
Aditya, your microphone is switched off.
Hello, is it audible now, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, there was some problem with the earphones here. Sorry for that.
Not a problem.
Om Shri Manjunathay Namaha. A warm good morning to all. I consider it a great honor to welcome you all to Scintillate 2021, a national level virtual corporate fest aimed to bring out the entrepreneurial abilities of the young. Organized by the corporate club, Sri Dharmasthala Manjunatheshwara Law College, Mangalore. I, Aditya Acharya, final year BBA LLB student, appreciate each one of you for joining us for the Virtual Management Fest. Scintillate has been organized by our esteemed institution from the past 5 years and has chronicled huge appreciation. Scintillate was the brainchild of the first BBA LLB students batch and launched in the year 2017 under the guidance of our principal and all our lecturers. Ever since Scintillate was launched, it is shining brilliantly and spreading its aura nationwide, attracting the attention of more and more number of colleges. I am extremely delighted to welcome the chief guest and event inaugurator, Dr. Seema Shanay, Director SDM MBA, Mangalore. Ma'am, I welcome you on behalf of our principal, staff, and the organizing committee.
Thank you, Aditya.
I would now like to welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Tarnath sir. Organizing an event like this under your leadership is an excellent experience, sir. Thank you for being the reservoir of our strength. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of the organizing committee. I also take this opportunity to welcome Deepa Salian ma'am, Assistant Professor and Staff Coordinator Corporate Club, SDM Law College. Deepa ma'am has been the source of encouragement and has been supporting us in every activity. Welcome, ma'am. I extend a warm welcome to all the teachers who have been supporting us in all our activities. I also welcome the administrative staff. Scintillate 2021 gives all the participants a plethora of opportunity to exhibit their talents. I hope all the participants will take away valuable experience and new skills from this event and build a solid career. We assure you a very insightful experience. I extend a hearty welcome to all the participants. I welcome our event coordinators, volunteers, and technical team who have been working around the clock for the success of this event. Finally, I would like to welcome all our viewers who are viewing the inauguration virtually. Welcome all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya, for welcoming the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, I am profusely overjoyed to take the opportunity to introduce you our chief guest, Dr. Seema S. Chennai. Ma'am, we are honored to have you as the chief guest for this event. So now I request our staff coordinator, Ms. Deepa ma'am, to formally welcome the chief guest.
Good morning to all of you. Most respected principal of the college, SDM chief guest of this event of Scintillate 2021, respected staff of our college, student coordinator, and all other event manager in this event, worthy participants of other esteemed institution, and my dear friends. I here, faculty coordinator of this event, welcome all of you to this event. I extend a red carpet welcome to our chief guest and the inaugurator of this function. I deem it my privilege to say that she is the most fit person to inaugurate this event. Fit person because as a student, she has participated in many such events. As a professor of the college, she has trained many students to take part in many such events. And as a director, at present, she picks up the best team of her institution to participate in many such state and national events. She completed her BBM from SDM College of Business Management, Mangalore, in the year 2001. She ranked 7th position in the Mangalore University. She completed her MBA from Justice K.S. Hegde Institution of Management, NITTE, in 2003, and she bagged 6th rank at VTU. She was awarded doctorate from NITK Surathkal on the topic Strategic Alternatives from Enabling Supermarket Retailers in India Attain Competitive Advantage in the year 2013. Later on, she completed TASTER Program on Innovation and Productivity from the city of Glasgow College, Scotland, UK, 2019. In her 15 years of teaching career, she has achieved certain professional achievements. Selected as National Builder Trainer for Bosch India Limited. Certified to be a Grade Trainer of National Skill Development Corporation of India and MEPSC. She was also the PhD panel member of VTU and Manipal University and Anapoyo University. Now, I would like to present Dr. Seema Chennai, Director of SDM PG Center, Mangalore, to all of you. Madam, I welcome you once again to this program on behalf of our principal, staff, and students of our college. At the outset, I would like to extend warm welcome to our principal to this virtual mega event. He is one who is always supportive and sportive. Supportive because he is the main person behind this event, and sportive because he takes everything in the positive sense. And it is because of this, even this extreme pandemic, he has been supportive to all the students to have this event virtually. I welcome you, sir. I would fail in my duty if I don't welcome all the participants from the different institutions. It is because of their participation such events are even possible at the time of such crisis. I extend hearty welcome to the student, coordinator, and other event managers, volunteers to this event, who have been really working hard from many days to see that not only this event is organized, but organized successfully. I would like to welcome each and everyone to this event. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Deepa ma'am, for those warm words of welcome. So now I would like to request our chief guest, Dr. Seema.
Om Shri Manjunathaya Namaha. A very good morning to most respected principal of SDM Law College, Dr. Taranath sir, my dear student and faculty coordinator of this program, Mrs. Deepa Salian, most respected members of the teaching and non-teaching fraternity of SDM Law College, organizing committee members of the fest, participants from across various institutes, and my dear students of SDM family. It is said that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And this particular management fest stands as a testimony to this particular statement, because you, my dear students, have definitely showcased your unparalleled zeal towards performance despite all the adversities by hosting an event of this nature. Though the COVID-19 pandemic has put us apart physically from one another, you all have used technology at its best to put us together in the most meaningful way. In all these years, if at all, SDM campus has been the most sought after campus in entire Mangalore city, it is because of the fact that it is always bustling with activities, which was never possible without the path-breaking thoughts that students come in with and the energies they exhibit. We must thank Lord Manjunatha Swami that we have got such talented batch of students who, despite adversities, think out of the box and try to keep the campus as bustling as ever. So first of all, I would like to congratulate the entire team at SDM Law College for having put up this beautiful management fest for the benefit of the entire student community. So congratulations to the organizing committee of Scintillate and wishing you a very eventful program. I also congratulate all the students from across the country who have registered themselves for this program. Time and again, India quotes that it is a very young nation and it is looking forward to a very bright future and a robust growth in terms of its economic development, riding on the shoulders of these young Turks. And the participation of several students from various colleges in this national level fest proves the fact that India definitely has a promising batch of youngsters. My dear young participants, we want to tell you, or I want to tell you, that we are looking forward to a bigger India, a developed India in your hands. So wishing you all the very best for this fest and hoping that the best team wins. And more than that, wishing well for my country and hoping that you will shoulder the responsibility of our nation better in the coming years. Thank you for this opportunity and wishing you luck, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your cheerful and uplifting words to us and to our participants. If an organization has to run successfully, it requires the equal work of its people as well as of its leader. And we have amongst ourselves a very dynamic personality of our prestigious college, Taranath sir. Now it's time to hear a few words from our principal sir. Over to you, sir.
Om Shri Manjunathaya Nama. Good morning to all. At the very outset, let me congratulate the corporate club of our college, headed by Mrs. Deepa Salian, as well as Mr. Aditya Acharya, and all other coordinators of the corporate club for organizing this national level management fest, Scintillate. In SDM Law College, we always hold two important national level events. The first is that the national level law fest. Second is that Scintillate, the national level management fest. Of course, so many people going to ask the question with us, as being the law college, why you are conducting the management fest as such? But one thing which I would like to make it very clear is that our law fest is purely connected with the enhancement of professional skills of budding lawyers. Whereas the management fest is meant for the purpose of learning interdisciplinary subjects. Not only it is useful for our own students, but it is also useful for all other students who are participating. Of course, you know that now in the market, you require professionals who happens to be all-rounders, who should know bit of each and everything. Gone are those days wherein all subjects of humanities were living in the place of isolation. There was no interconnection as well as the interrelationship. Now, because of development of trade and commerce, all these barriers have been removed. Even as far as a legal profession, we always say a lawyer is required to learn, rather law student is required to learn, or at least a bit of the subjects which are connected to the other fields. That's why we say a lawyer is the jack of all trade, master of none. Now in this fest, we'll be learning many things which are related to other subjects. Of course, it is an inevitable thing also, because as a law teacher, as I said just now earlier, we are never bothered about other fields. For example, let us say management. But today what you are saying is that there are many laws which have been enacted by the legislature, which is inclusive of management concept. The very law which is governing at present with respect to pandemic is concerned, Disaster Management Act. See, the expression which is used thereon is a management, Disaster Management Act. Foreign Exchange Management Act, because law never used to use this expression in earlier legislation. Now you're going to come across the expression called as the management within the facet of the law. So what lawyer need to learn is that he has to learn bit of the aspect related to management, bit of the aspect related to human relationship understanding, bit of the aspect related to accountancy, etc., etc. All the competitions which have been contemplated here are interdisciplinary in nature. Those students who are participating in other disciplines will be participating in some of the things which are connected with the law itself. For example, the issues relating to negotiation, etc. So this competition will be really helpful, as well as all the competitors will going to enjoy this competition like anything. And I wish all the best for all the competitors. And I hope that this will going to become one of the landmark event in the history of SDM Law College. And once again, I congratulate all the office bearers of the corporate club for their purpose of taking this initiative, and all the best for this event. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and delightful words of encouragement. Moving on, they say that gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of others, of all others. So now I call upon our coordinator for this fest, Mr. Devesh Shenoy, to propose the vote of thanks.
Om Shri Manjunathaya Nama. A lovely and warm morning to everyone present here. I, Divesh Shanai Padbidri, coordinator of Corporate Club, am very fortunate to have been given the opportunity to present the vote of thanks. It is said, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. So it is my honor to express our sincere gratitude to each and everyone present here for making this event a success. To begin with, I would like to extend my special thanks to the chief guest, Dr. Seema S. Shanai, Director, SDM Post-Graduation Center, Mangalore. Ma'am, thank you for giving us your time from your busy schedule to grace this event. I, on behalf of our management, principal, and staff and the entire gathering, extend our most sincere thanks. I extend a hearty gratitude to our dear principal, Dr. Tarnath sir. Thank you for encouraging and advising. I would be failing in my duty if I didn't mention Deepa ma'am and Ashwin sir, staff coordinators of Corporate Club. Thank you for your support, ma'am and sir. I would also like to mention my gratitude to the secretary and other coordinators of the Corporate Club for their support. Finally, I would like to thank all the students who have gathered virtually for their participating and supporting spirit. I, I thank all the 16 teams who has participated in this event and hope you win the prizes. Thank you all.
Thank you, Devesh, for your thoughtful words of gratitude. So here we complete the formal event of this program. I wish all the participants good luck and may the best participant win. Have a great day ahead.